thought I would take a moment and show you my personal practice space, some of the things that are in there that maybe you should have in your practice space as well. So I'm just gonna pan a little. Obviously, you don't need this amount of stuff, but we're gonna dive into some things. Let's start here, music stand. Now, I got a heavy duty music stand like we have in the band room at school. Do you need one of these? Maybe not. Here's what I actually recommend. This folding music stand by Peak. It actually can fold up so small that it fits in this little tote bag. I actually use this anytime I have a gig where I go and play somewhere else. It looks a lot nicer than using one of those wire music stands, and it's a lot sturdier. And I also have a butterfly clip there as well if I need to clip a book open. I have practice tracks that I play along with, and they're connected Bluetooth to this stereo back here with this receiver. A nice little mount to mount the iPad to the music stand, so I still have the stand to play music with. This little tray was an extra thing that I got with my music stand. You have to get it from factory, or they make ones that you slide over the lip to give you this tray. I love having this tray. I have a highlighter, a Sharpie, a pencil, pen, a little screwdriver. This is for my woodwind friends. I highly recommend you get a small precision screwdriver. And also, there is a metronome and a tuner. I love this because you can tune and you can keep a steady beat. La at the same exact time. I have a bottle of valve oil here. I have a tube of cork grease. Also have a flashlight here. Some stands. I highly do recommend a stand for when you practice at home, especially if you are a woodwind player. Laying your instrument down on the side can be very damaging to them. I really recommend these Hercules stands. And when this one folds up, look how small it is. Perfect for travel size. Would you rather spend $20, $30 on an instrument stand, or would you rather spend $100 taking it to the repair shop because your instrument fell off of a bed or fell off of a chair? This is a part of my instrument collection. 25 instruments currently in this bunk system. This is for my multiple reed instruments. And in this tab then is everything I need for that specific instrument. So for tenor sax, these are my reeds, these are my mouthpieces that I use. For alto, my reeds, my mouthpieces that I use. This here is called a reed resurfacer. Sometimes reeds need to be flattened a little bit on the bottom. This device does that instead of using sandpaper. A small PA system, and I actually use this device with my wife. We can't really practice together because we're in separate rooms unless we use this device. I actually have an in-ear system where I can hear myself and hear her through headphones, like such. Obviously, that's a lot of gear, and it's a lot of things that you really don't need. But here's what you really should have, and that is a designated space that's yours to practice. Is it in the basement of your parents' house? Is it in a shed? Is it your bedroom? It doesn't matter, but just so that you have your space where you can actually practice. I love it because like the music stand's already set up, and all I have to do is connect my iPad to the stereo. That's already set up, and everything is right there. It's convenient, and I know that it's my space to practice. I'm not distracted by a TV. I'm not distracted by the radio. I'm not distracted by other people in the house. It is my own space where I can actually practice my instrument. Hopefully you can find some place in your house that's your practice space.